season 69? Make a deck out of the season rewards? Should I? That sounds like a very cool end of season challenge. I'm allowed to use 4 copies of each, but I'm only allowed to use copies of the cards I got in the season reset of rewards. It's gonna suck. The deck's not gonna be good, but I guess that's part of the challenge, you know? That's gonna be really, really hard. Making content for you guys is a full-time job, and it's only possible with your support. Click the link in the description to join my Patreon for access to exclusive streams, deep fry podcasts, private video calls, and more. Alright guys, so here's what we decided we're going with. I'm not running 4 copies of all these cards because that deck would not be fun at all. The challenge is, I added in exactly how many cards we got from the Beastly and the Crazy classes. Those are the ones I'm selecting today, so you're doing a Boogaloo deck. It ended up being 13 cards total from those 2 classes. With the exact copies of how many I got. I got 2 ghosts and 2 dogs. Now let's see if I can actually make a deck using these cards by filling in the remainder. 4 copies of Hunting Grounds. And then 4 barrels for missions. This is obviously deck is gonna have a lot of lines, so be prepared for that. And then we're gonna run Garg throwing Imp and Garg throwing Garg as finishers. And I think we used to run like a couple of Maniacals was part of the key. It gives you an extra finisher and opens up a lot of the cards, you know, like the ghosts and stuff like this. If you have those on the board, that'll work. We should probably run Cyborg because that's a good card. And, well, we're running Dog already, so you don't need quite as many Cheese Cutters. How about just 2 Cheese Cutters to top this off? Now, I'm sort of missing Bungee Plumber, if there's anything I can do for that. But we have Nibble. Why don't I cut a final mission? And we have some 2s already. I'll also cut 1 Cyborg, and we'll run 2 Bungees, and we'll call it a day. Now, we're kind of missing big removal, I realize. We have, like, Cake and Piano for big removal. You also have, like, Final Mission, which is kind of like medium-size removal. Final missions will be useful on the barrels and everything in this deck, and then it'll also be... I mean, I could run, like, Fruitcake instead. Maybe we don't need the Bungee Plumbers, we really need Fruitcakes. We're gonna need a way of dealing with one big guy. Can also go Alien Ooze instead of Fruitcake in this sort of control-y deck. Because we're running Hunting Grounds, Alien Ooze becomes a lot better. Alright guys, so here's the deck we made out of the Season 69 rewards. Decided to go with the Beastly and Crazy class. We're gonna do sort of a take on a very old school Boogaloo deck that I haven't done in a while. It is a control deck, and the finisher is going to be Garg throwing Imp and Garg throwing Garg. You're ideally going to be playing these into Hunting Grounds, which will give them Hunt to make sure they're going to be throwing Gargs all around the field, and you can use Maniacal Laugh as a finisher. The Barrel of Deadbeards is going to be important not only for controlling the early game, but also giving you a way to splash your Garg throwing Imp and Garg throwing Gargs, which both again throw a Gargantuar when they take even 1 little point of damage. The early game is going to be about control. We're running some Cheese Cutters, which is a card they have to remove, and some Dogs, which we got from our Season Reset reward. Little removal cards like Nibble. This isn't going to have much use in the deck, but maybe we'll use this as a target for Final Mission. We're running Final Missions, not only for the barrels, but also just for all these little cards and your backup dancers that don't do a whole lot. You can actually go dance off Maniacal Laugh on turn 7, which is pretty good, so it does actually justify this little trick with Boogaloo to run a couple Maniacals. It'll make a 6/6 Frenzy. The Haunting Zombie is actually very good to put into Hunting Grounds. We're probably going to be hard mulliganing for basically as much early game as we can, but particularly Hunting Grounds, because this will then be a 3/2 in Hunt, and it'll give you another card, the Hunting Ghost, which is the same thing but has a little ability. Running some Alien Oozes for removal, and some Wrath, and some Chickening, and some Cake, and some B-Flat. These are all cards that are going to be removing. This will be removing something big together with the Alien Oozes and the small removal Chickening, doing a little bit to each plant. Same thing with the Wrath. We're also running a Vitamin Z. We'll see if we can get use, but having one of these is sometimes useful. Running one Surfer Zombie to give us some amphibious presence. Guys, I'm working with what I have here. And of course, one Smashing Guard just to give you one more late game card instead of what we'd usually run, which is stinking, what's it called? Smelly Gargantuar. Anyway, guys, Season 69 rewards. We've never done this before. It's 69 seasons to this game. I've never tried to actually make a deck. I don't think. It's been like 8 years, so 7.5 years of PvZ Heroes streaming this game. Damn. I feel old now. But anyway, the bets are going to be 5 out of 8. We want to we want to go over 50%. So if you think we can win 5 out of 8 games with this deck, vote yes. 4 out of 8 is going to be a no. Over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/FryEmUp. We're lowering the bets a little bit because we're using an extremely unoptimized deck here. Oh, we got Hunting Grounds. Off to a great start. Let's go. So it's going to be Dog. Oh my dog. We'll put it on ground because we'd like to actually debate the Spikeweed next turn. Aha. Get wrecked. So I went with Walnut. It's just free damage. Is he surprised that it hunted? Does he know how a dog works? La 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 la. Should have made it 6 out of 9. No. So we go for either Lightning on a Triceratops or Hunting Grounds. We're gonna really have to use the accumulation of all of the 7.5 years of skills of PvZ Heroes in order to have a chance of winning this one. Alright, I think we set this up already. I mean, I could just pass here. It's not a bad pass. And do this later. There's no rush, especially against this really slow opponent. And I really don't want the Hunting Grounds getting covered. I'd rather him play an environment first. Maybe we can get the Solar Winds or whatever this guy's running here. We'll know right now, because if he had Spikeweed, he'll usually go for it. So we'll kind of know now what's up. Alright. So I will set this up now, since he doesn't seem to be packing an environment. Here we go. So this is fine. I don't need to do anything here. I'm gonna save my resources. Yoink. We get a card off of that. I'll take it. I'll take a card. I like cards. Cheese Catois. So I like the Alien News here. I think I'm gonna actually go Cheese Cutter instead. And then Alien News will maybe make a hit face. We'll see what happens. We're usually getting blocked this turn, but anyway. We will adapt. So the dog actually hunts there, which is weird. Catch it mechanic. So is there a way... The dog can't live. I could Lightning Bolt and Wrath this turn. I think I do like the card. Maybe I should just try to kill the Pepper MD while I have a chance, though. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Gaining extra cards from Cheese Cutter, keeping that threat on the board, I think is a good thing. Can we hit? Yes. Brain Vent. Ooh, little ramp up to Garthorn Guard? Because it's 2 costs and it gives you 3 back. In fact, we can do that now if we want. That's what we want. In fact, I'm going to use the Dead Ghost now. We'll wait a turn on the Garg. I have to use this Dead Ghost here to finish this off. That's awesome. Yeah, I think we'll use you to proc the block. And Alienus. If I play this, I can Alienus and Nibble here. Is that good? Then Garg throwing Garg. I'd rather be able to do something with the Garg throwing Garg. So we'll have Garg throwing Garg and Nibble next turn. Pepper MD. This moves here. Do you not have a little buddy place? Yes, so we are able to Alienus this one now. Yes. Alright, we are fine. Garg throwing Garg, I believe, is just going in lane 1. Because he has a minion set up here. So I think we'll go Brain Vendor in the Hunting Grounds. Let's see what we get. It's fine. We're doing pretty well here because he's running. Thanks for running this dumb card. So it's going to be Brain Vendor here. Gotta play the Brain Vendor first. We'll do the Garg Launcher here now. And we have a Nibble. A Nibble to spend. We are in decent shape. Oh no, not like this. So the question is this Nibble worth it? Because the full result of this is gonna grow to a 6/6 unless I Nibble here. Otherwise this will be alive and it'll just be a 4/4. Is this insane to Nibble here? We'll get a full free Garg, but he's gonna be healing for 4 instead of he'll be healing for 6 this turn. I'm gonna go with my gut and say I'll just take the Garg. Come on, Zomba. Come on, make it worth it. Give me something good. Okay. It's 5 damage, but now he's healing for 4 here and killing Cheese Cutter. We actually do have the Hunting Grounds here, so that should limit the healing. There's Maniacal. Oh, hell yeah. Maniacal's a really good pickup. So it's just Maniacal and Hunting Grounds. And that should do it, folks. Does he have another one? No. Well... Okay. So I think we Maniacal this... Well no, let's just Maniacal this one. We'll get the Garg either way. Yep. I couldn't have I could have nibbled Maniacal. No, we want the Garg anyways. There's no point. Come on! First of all, let's not roll a 3. Let's see what the Garg is first, though. Surprise. That's not great. Can we... Yes! Yes, we're 1-0. Easy. Season 69 season reset reward. The deck. Damn, Garg throwing Garg got it done. Yes! Luxball Gaming says, thank God you didn't go for the unfun play. Honestly, the correct play was to nibble the 2-1 Venus flytrap. But what fun with that? This is the season 69 season reset reward stream, okay? We have to go for the fun play always. It was close, but I did go for the fun play rather than the good play, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. This is cool. Do we look for one more early game card? I think we do. Let's stay disciplined, and there's that. Yes. So, when do we Hunting Grounds? You know, Hunting Grounds, if the opponent does not have an environment, it's going to drive this Rose nuts. It's almost like the Area 22 effect against Rose, where there's not a whole lot. I mean, Cyborg is a good play against Twin Sunflower, but kind of against everything here. So I think we will go with the Cyborg, and we'll set up the Hunting Grounds on 3. This should be fine. Let's do it on the ground, because if the opponent has a bog, I'd love to see it come out here. Why not? That's okay. Wow, so this is aggro Rose. It's a deck I've been seeing just a little bit recently. Not very, you know, not the typical way of playing Rose. Sometimes they'll use some of the OP finishers like Banana Dragon just in case, but I mean, Mars Flytrap, this is an aggro card, stealing block meter. So now what do? We either go for Wrath or Hunting Grounds. Is there a world where we Hunting Grounds plus backup dancers here? Ugh. Look at the aggression though. That's wild. So I'm gonna Wrath this one. Let's play on curve. I think I'm actually going to barrel in one and then Hunting Grounds. That'll actually answer a lot of stuff. We haven't seen a superpower yet. So if the opponent has, you know, a way to neutralize its Go to Fire Mog, I'm guessing we're gonna see it come out here. That means these guards are gonna be a little better later. Oh boy. This is fine. The opponent is almost out of steam. So let's see if we can just control him up. Let's get rid of the one that can grow and the one that's doing damage this turn. Chickening is a great pickup here. Awesome. Between the 2 damage and the 2, we should be able to take out whatever he plays here too. Even an Elderberry will go down. Hammer time. Play your last card, please. Yes! Wow, Chickening kind of ices this one. I mean, it's going to be hard to lose this now. The opponent's going to need to top deck several strike-through cards in order to put us away here, which is wild. I actually have the guys plus the mission next turn, so I'm going to start with smashing against one card here. Hopefully it's not an amphibious minion too, and then I'll go for like this next turn. Oh, really? Okay. Tier 6. This is still set up. So it's going to be 3-1-2. This looks good. What else you got? Is that strike through though? Wild. Okay, so it's going to be like this. If one ends up here, we're always going to final mission that one. Oh my gosh, this is close. Guys, this is a freaking nail biter. We also are going to have the full block meter. I'll do this here because we want to put them away. This will usually be proccing the block. This will probably well, it could get go-to-fied pretty heavily, but it's okay. So we have to, first of all, we have the block meter on our side, which means we'll very likely get another control. Hopefully we'll get our healing superpower. That would be awesome. That got frozen. That's awesome. So we're playing one of these. It's going to be the one that hunts. The one that hunts. Here. We want the one on the left to hunt here. So it goes here and then it hunts into the hunting grounds. Theoretically. We just got to dodge, strike through, and rolling a 1, essentially. There's that. Yes! Opponent's getting 0 damage here, which is awesome. Do we commit this? Is there a reason to? Not really. Wow, the opponent commit both of their minions here. Opponent's idea is to drag this out, but we're not going to let that happen. Is there a reason to commit this? Is there a reason not to, is the real question. Having a third hunt maybe is a good idea? I really don't know. It's just hard to think about all the possibilities here. Like a dragon in 1 could do a lot. I mean, the opponent can only play 1 minion. Is there even a point in playing this? Yes, we got her! Oh my gosh! The chickening clutched that game so hard. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Wowee. So we're 2-0 with this deck. What are the bets? I gotta check. 55 on yes, 45 on no. I mean, it's about what I expect. 1. This is a fine, fine starting hand. Go, dog. Control that Galactor. Forget-me-nots, wherever this guy's running on one. Everyone's ranked 30. Season reset, obviously, so this is Ultimate League here. That's fine. A.O. Gucci fine. So we're going to pass and go either for Hunting Grounds, which I'll do more aggressively against the second, you know, this hero, or we'll Lightning Bolt if we play Triceratops, exactly. Click P? No, I'm not going to bite on that. I think I'm going to do that here so it always hunts and grows and gets more value this turn. And we actually have a Lightning Bolt just in case here, which is awesome. So if he does nothing, this explodes and kills this. 1 plus explosion will get the big guy. Otherwise, you know, he can always drag us around. If this was a important card, you don't want to play the Hunting Grounds here because then he can always drag everything you front it. But it's just a 2-2. Until he plays another click, he'd be good. Oh, that's a good play. Dang, he actually had that. That's annoying. Doesn't he? Explosion animation, which is cool. Oh, a 2-3. That's rough. So it's okay. Eventually that'll kill it. This will be a threat eventually, but I don't know. Primal Nut. Great answer there. So we're gonna go here. And again, he can't really play anything. If he plays anything, it's hunted by a 3-3 with Overshoot, which is awesome. Or if he plays here, it explodes the barrel. So Hunting Grounds, going unanswered, gets so much value. We're in great shape here. We have a Wrath too this turn. And then we also have Garg throwing Imp in front of a 2-2 if he plays a card here. Otherwise it'll be dry. This is going great. Man, I really missed this deck. The control deck. Alright, so we pass. There's no need to do it. We'll just put Garg throwing Imp now. This prevented him from playing a card. He can't do it. So now it's Garg throwing Imp. Barrel? Is Barrel? No, Barrel's not better. I mean, what am I playing around? Like, what if he plays like Gatling P in 3? We'll get a Garg, he'll get 1 shot from a Gatling P. It's not so bad. The upside is very, very high here. Gatling P would be the one thing that like hits this and then answers it, and it's the whole thing. You know, and then can still do face damage, but we'll deal with it next turn. It'll be a 2 health and we'll kill it next turn. This is so, man, again, this deck probably is back in 2018 that we did the Hunting Grounds Boogaloo. I think it actually might be the most viewed video on the FryMup Gaming channel. I think it was when Garg throws Zombots. That might have been the deck. I don't remember exactly. That's cool. So he's actually going for this barrel now. He got the pretty cheap bonk show, you know? So this goes to the right, please. Come on, and just make Suave Launcher. This is one of the worst 5-cost Gargs. Here's this coming up now. So now what do we do? Cake would be good. I'm gonna... I mean, the barrels... This barrel explodes. But this will be a 1-2. I think I'm going to go for Cake Lightning Bolt. Just going with my gut here. And save this lane open. He's probably going to make a play here. I don't really know what he's going to do, actually. Bodyguard. Blocks the 5 damage. So let's Cake this. Because that'll be annoying to get rid of later. And nothing. So he didn't have the Shamrock. It was kind of testing for it there too, so it's nice to have this Garg ready. I mean, we could just go Garg throwing Garg here instead of buffing it. It's not a bad idea. Because this will kill it and make a Garg and still be alive. Alright, let's do it here. Spikeweed at this point isn't going to help at all. Just feed our guard launchers and friends. So that's awesome. Even getting a deep sea guard, getting a 7/6 off of this is really good. He doesn't have a Shamrocket, which seems to be the good thing. If you don't have big removal, this deck will destroy you. If you have lots of Shamrockets and Doom Shrooms, obviously this deck is going to struggle. Look, it's twins! This one's holding a shark. This one's holding a telephone, I don't know, electrical wire pole. I don't know what he's holding. Yeah, it's definitely a pole for holding electrical wires. That's what it looks like in America, guys. For everyone here who's living in civilized countries. Wow, so we're getting 2 Gargs now. Okay? I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. He's getting 8. Ugh. That's a lot of damage. Can we, like, get a Zombot, please? We're always getting Deep Sea Garg. But here's the Mystery Garg, guys. Oh, Gas Giant. See, Gas Giant's the card that we really want in this deck. You usually run this to, like, splash around and, you know. So we have 5 plus 3 looks good. Yeah, the good news is also if he plant foods in 3, he takes 5 damage. Pretty good. And we still have the full block meter. Full block meter and 5 health is plenty, guys. This also 5 damage does go face. This actually makes these cards strike through. The Smashing Guard is actually coming through, guys. This is the one card. But it doesn't do anything. So here's 5 to face. Smashing Guard is actually coming through. Because the fact these have Frenzy is ridiculous. It makes them so much better. What does he have? Second plant food now? We'll have Alien, it's fine. They also have just Wrath, and here's Time to Shine. But that means he can't block Time to Shine, which is cool. So we'll play this here. Why not? Get a 2/2 on the board. And this 5/4 is still going face. Is there like a Rumble? That's in now. Rumble is here. But we still win in lane 2. We proc the block and win in lane 2. I'll Alien News this in case there's something I'm not thinking of. But this should be lethal here. You can put something with 2 here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go after lane 2. No. Okay, we have the lightning bolt. So this waxes it. We don't block Rumble would make him win, and we can't Alien News anymore. But this is gonna do it. Rumble doesn't do anything, Protect doesn't do anything, Holoflora doesn't do anything. That's lethal. Gotta go face here. Proc the block with this barrel, that one we developed on turn 3. It's been holding it out. Yes, we won it. Yeah. Oh man. Yes. We're really fortunate that he did not have. First of all, an answer to Hunting Grounds early, but more importantly, they did not have Shamrockets down the stretch. Yes! Yeah, we're getting pretty lucky today. Guys, it's season 69. We're entitled to have some luck today. I don't know what I'm saying. This is a different Grass Knuckles, but I'll take it.
Everyone was doubting this deck, but they forgot it's Fry playing it.
Okay, thank you. I'll take it too. Cake. Is Cake... Does this guy have Fry in his name? No. He kind of looks like it though. Alright. Yeah, Cyborg's very good card on turn 2 against Grass Knuckles. Answers everything. Do I lightning that? I think I do. Keep him off the board, keep our health total up. So it's gonna be Cyborg in 1 now. A little reluctant to use that was our ultimate too, right? I'm reluctant to use that early. I guess I could have used it later to help us splash play. We have the Barrel Final Mission. We have some good cards here. See again, against Triceratops it prevents him from playing. Even against Juggernaut or Black IP, which are Black IP especially being very common, we still 1-for-1 trade and gain a card. So Cyborg against Grass Knuckles is like awesome. I'd love to leverage the Cheese Cutter a little bit better here. I'm gonna do a weird play and not play the Cheese Cutter yet. I'm gonna do that next turn. Because now we'll either have Cheese Cutter with Final Mission or with Alienus. And we'll do the same next turn. We're gonna leverage the Cheese Cutters. Final Mission should be enough here. Time to shine to kill, you know, my 1-drop. Love to see it. So it's gonna be Final Mission on this one before it gets out of control. He still has 2 minions. 2 Bullseye minions. Opponent's down to 2 cards though. We've successfully controlled this guy. And we're even in health. My gut here, oh, chickening. You know, chickening might be good. I'm gonna go with this and just play whichever. We have 3 options here. Having a Vitamin Z in the barrel is really not a bad thing. It just makes this play able to like do a lot more, you know? He used his grow. I think I'm using mine. I don't really see much value in... we're just in a race at this point, so let's race. Use Fertilize, I use Vitamin Z. I got mine too, boy. Now I'm getting cards, yes. We have to deal with the Juggernaut eventually. We have 3+3. See, now the Alienus became really good. Because it'll be down to a 3/3 armor. Which means it'll actually, this will heal itself up. So we're getting a ton of value from the Cheese Cutter card. Costing exactly 3, which is good. No, not like that. Not like that. Wow, does that make us lose? We can get this down now to 3+3. He rolled a 1. Nah, he's gonna take this, too bad. Alright, thinking back in hindsight, probably dealing with the Sting Bean would have been better. Because so he won't get a Gatling, since that's one of the ways that he wins this. Dang, we got very close here, but not enough. Well done. Alright, we're 3-1. This is going fantastic, guys. We were that close to really one of the best the tournament Grass Knuckles decks, so. Alright. Racing with this deck against Grass Knuckles. Maybe that was a bad idea. There wasn't a whole lot that we could do there once he grew that Juggernaut though. Dang, I should have chickened. I'm having regrets. But then he would have gone 5 Bullseye, and Gatling honestly didn't even... Gatling and 2 would have done the same thing, right? Once we chickening there. It wouldn't have mattered. I don't think it matters. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. So... Okay. Okay, we'll keep Hunting Grounds. Captain Combustible, fortunately, really does not run many environments. That is the good news. It's just an occasional Fireweed, which, you know, he won't even be able to do here. He's not going to be able to play Fireweed. We got both of our Maniacals, which is interesting. Damn, that's harsh. That's really rough. We're not in good shape anymore. Maybe I should have done it here so we could back up dancers and block. Double click P, it's tough, man. I'm actually gonna do it. Let's do it like this. Just try to weather the storm a little bit here. Boink. Black AP. Good card. So we have to lightning this one. We can alienate this one next turn. We can also just back up dancers. Is usually going to be enough. Let's see what we get here. Give me something good. Ooh. Another barrel? The barrel's not great here, though. That's the problem. I'm gonna go with Backup Dancer's Alien News and we'll barrel in a bit. Ugh, come on. See where these land? Didn't want one here. That's unfortunate. So we'll get rid of this one now. So barrel in 2 kind of clears his board. I just want one more card that we can play in lane 3 just to be able to control the other minion, and then we should be stable here. As long as it doesn't get another click P, I guess. Here's the card. I don't know what to do with this though. Do we go face? It doesn't make sense. Maybe we just do it here. Alright, let's do it here. PMOS. That's not what I want to see. I don't know what we could even get. I guess we wanted to go here just for control. No, not in lane 3. Oh my god. This is not going well. Block. Evaporate. Okay, I'll use it. We take evaporate. Oh my dog. So it's barrel, dog here, cheese cutter, and a prayer. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Sammy, for 12 months. Sorry, I missed that. Fireweed. That doesn't actually kill the guard. And the opponent only has 1 card left. This matters a lot. Like plant food, I think would like be really. He's time to shining that one. Why though? To the barrel explosion. He's going face for. Why don't he do? Oh, because it wouldn't have even broken through the 4/3. So this dies. This one, see the Garg's not even taking damage from the 3/1 because of the barrel splash plus the. That's awesome. So here's 6. Here's 2 and a card. And the opponent's in a toxic situation. Lunchbox is not what we needed. We need a minion right now because we're probably going to get blocked here. Yes. That works. We can lunchbox this lane now to make it go face too. Don't get a bonus attack. Don't get plant. Yes, that's fine. So we do this one now. He used time to shine already, right? So his superpowers are grow, meteor. Well, we win no matter what. We either win in 1. Oh no, I should have grown this one. In case we roll a 1. Okay, we're good. We proc the block. I probably should have grown lane 1 there because this never hits face. Because it either has grow, meteor. Oh, meteor kills this one though. Oh, so now if we got meteor, we win. Yes! Okay, it actually worked out. Because meteor plus the little lava will kill this, but we got him because of the lunchbox. Yeah! I can't believe this thing. 69. Guys, season 69. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Hell yeah. All right, we're 4-1. We're rocking here. We got 3 more games. We need 1 more win for the votes to be yes. Watch us like lose like 2 in a row. Yeah? It's scripted. It's a curve. I don't think you keep cake. I think that's the rule. We haven't got a chance to use it. Do I do this on 1? I'm gonna do it also on the ground because again the spikeweed sector gets answered pretty well by this. Could you not have it answer, please, so Cheese Cutter can just carry this game? Too bad. We have evaporate though. I'll probably use this evaporate here to go face here. We also might see the spikeweed play stuff, which is awesome. If he plays Triceratops on a ground lane, I'll play the hunting grounds there and then alien use it, I guess. Dude. Dude, that was not cool. Do I evaporate here? Evaporate essentially takes out... my gut says no. My gut says develop hunting grounds. See, I feel like we're gonna barrel. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I want this to splash this card, make it take a damage, and then turn 6 we'll do this and get an extra Garg. Yeah, that's how we can do it. I have to play patient here, you know? We might have to... well, no, we can alien use the... in fact, this doesn't even... the barrel doesn't even explode yet. So it's just alien news. Alien News 3 is the play. We're not doing this until turn 6 anyway. That's fine. Mega Robo Splash. It does 2 as well, which is nice. It's a 3-5. So we have to Alien News this one, right? I'm cool with that. Cool with that. Don't evaporate yet. That would be on a 0-2 anyway. Splash! So we'll still have, yeah, we're still on 13 health. We're okay, and the 3 not died. That's the key. See, I'm going for this play. I'm being greedy. But we have Vitamin Z, could do something here. We'll get value from it. This always dies. I'll Vitamin Z this so we can do the play. In fact, he really might put a team up here. We'll see what happens. He's probably going to play in lane 3. And then we could actually theoretically get 3 Gargs, which is wild. Try Triceratops. And this dies again. So do we want the... do we want to go face for more damage here? It'll be 7. Or do we want this to live? This will be down to next turn. It'll have 3 health this turn, 2 health next turn. It's not really worth it. Because it's too easy for it to die. So we're going... we anyway want this to die so the Garg can throw 2 Gargs next turn. Duh. So we're going for a potential 3 Garg play here. Citron doesn't have a whole lot that deals with a 3/3 as well. Again, we're going patiently, and we're going for Evaporate. See, he's probably going to try to move this, and then we're going to have to try to get a good Garg, I guess. We need to block this lane still. This is not going to work, is it? No, not Brainana, not like this. Not like this. Too bad. Guys, I tried for the fun play, but he freaking Brainana my Evaporate. I should have killed this when I had the chance and did all the damage. Oh well, we're 4-2. Guys, I tried. That was gonna be awesome. No, that wasn't gonna work. Because even if he plays a lane 4 play, even if we splash, we still need to blow. We just took too much damage. I should have been safer instead of being greedy ass guy. Bruh. So annoying. That's a decent thing. Always against solar heroes. Always play on the ground. Don't worry about stupid Scorch. You gotta worry about Kernel Pull. It's the key, guys. This doesn't matter. Might as well play around Scorch, right? Good curve. Good controlling curve, though. We're okay. Yeah, bring in a toxic card. I'm sorry, I taught the world how good it is. So toxic. My bad. My bad, guys. He just fed that to us. Thank you. Thank you for playing Sunflower. The whole play is to play around Twin Sunflower. They don't play it. He's just blocking 3 damage. He thinks he's controlling us. He doesn't know that we're actually controlling him. So, I think Alien News will bring this down and actually keep this alive. It's pretty good. What do we do next turn, though? Like, I could just Wrath it and play the big Garg next turn. We can't really play this at all. Do we just Wrath it and play the big Garg and keep the Alien News? The other option would be just going for control place next turn. How good is a... I'm gonna do this. How good is our 5 drops? Chompzilla's 5 drops. Into like Big Borg. Anyway, this is probably safer. Because now it would have to be Final Mission Wrath into an Allosaurus or something. I guess I'll just Final Mission that. We don't want him drawing cards. Or maybe we want to set up this one. Am I stupid to let this live? No, it can't be right. It can't be right. It'll make him draw 2 legendaries and we'll get 1 Garg off of that. It's not worth it. Alright. So he draws 0 now. That's so much better. So it's this and Lightning Bolt. We'll play around 1 more. Now that we are turn 4 plus. Or cute. We're playing around cute, guys. There's that, but we are able to get the lightning here. That's worth it. 2 for 1, but... Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe that's when I save the lightning bolt and then try to set up the Garg launcher. I don't really I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have let the 6-1 live and played this here. What am I really afraid of? I could always lightning bolt it next turn. Probably a mistake. So I just set this up and hope he doesn't have another, chomper. This is crazy. I'll put on Heights player on the cukes and stuff. Please don't have another 3-headed chomper. That'll basically end this game. Looks like he doesn't have it since he's taking a while for this play. Metal pedal to nothing, yes. Oh, we're good. See, now I can go, it's turn 8, so we can actually go these 2 and exploit this card. Ooh, we got some plays. We can also do the barrel. In fact, the barrel is so much better here because it splashes both of these. It's such a cool play. What is he gonna have? Come on, Cornucopia. Yeah, I mean, he's running all-out ramp. Cobb. Wait. But it splashes first, right? It doesn't kill it first. Come on. Really? God damn it. Oh, that sucks. Game mechanics. Which of these 2 abilities happen first? It should go in order, right? This should happen first. Active abilities happen before passive abilities? I guess. So since it's actively selecting something to destroy, that happens before the passive. I guess that's how the animation goes too, but that's unfortunate. That made such a big difference. We would have had a whole extra Gargantuar. No way. So Vitamin Z is a play. So is Wrath. We'll nibble plus our holy trinity of 3 cost tricks. We're in good shape as long as we just get one turn without an answer, we win this game. Wrath can also go face, gotta keep that in mind. So that's 6. Let's see, Vitamin Z wins in 1 next turn. I'm reluctant to use the Vitamin Z. Alien News doesn't do anything, though. Wrath wins less, so let's do this. Basically, Vitamin Z Alien News. If we nibble here, we're not gonna 6 and 7 anyway wins. No, there's no point in nibbling. We can always, if he scorches, we can always nibble. We could chomp though. Oh my gosh. I didn't play around block chomp, I guess. Don't play that Fry. That will cost you a whole Gark. That's expensive. Yeah, maybe nothing was correct there against heal. Can we one time? Okay, this does grow. And it's also Frenzy, so that's awesome. Alright, guys. I mean, I guess double plant food would win, but between the Alien News and the... No way, bro! Really? Okay. Double plant food. And just like that, we're in a 4-3 scenario. We actually lost this too. I don't know how. Alright, guys, here's the final game. Come on. We gotta do it for season 69. Season 69, guys. Grass Knuckles. I'm scared. I am very scared. We lost to a Grass Knuckles and we just lost to a Chompzilla so far. Got both of our cheese cutters. I think we take that. Okay, can we one time get away with this on turn 1? Please! Please, it'll help us win grass. This is what we need. Come on! Ah! Come on! This is so tense. I don't wanna. It dies so badly, the Black Eyed Pea. So badly. I'm gonna do this on turn 4, I think. But I have nothing to do this turn. It's just Triceratops. Fine, I'll do it. Please don't have Black Eyed Pea. One time. One time. Give me a break. Even Triceratops is not as bad here. No Black Eyed Pea, please. Please. He's taking a long time for this play. Is that good news or bad news? No! Why? Just give me a break. When he one turn, I need a break. One time. Give me a break this turn. Come on. Not perfect curve Grass Knuckles. I can deal with it. I need a break for one turn from the pressure. No, no. We can evaporate this next turn. Could you not have photo? Don't play photo. That's fine. That's actually fine. Okay, we'll evaporate the Black Eyed Pea next turn. This is dead. Oh my gosh. Armagar. Okay, we dodged one thing. I think we can win now. This is not what we need here. It's evaporate Alien News, I guess. I don't know what it is. Maybe evaporate will give us... There's nothing it can give us that would be playable here. This is kind of bricked. Blockbuster. I guess I'll evaporate. Alien is this one? Alright. It's a play, guys. Come on, Barrel, where are you? This. This I will do next turn. Together with this dude. Should I save the 1-1 on the board? No, the block meter's better. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're okay. We're okay. Come on. B-Rex. Oh my gosh, not Gatling. Oh, not Gatling. Not Gatling, that's fine. That's fine. As long as you don't have a photo, we're good to go. Yes, that's all he has. That's all he has. He's not playing a third card this turn. There's no way. He passes. Okay, we're healing a little bit. We have 12 health. We'll be back down to 9 now. Oh my gosh. What is even happening here? So the Garg throwing guard goes in 1 next turn, right? Right? So we'll let the bullseye. I mean, do we though? I don't know what we do. The bullseye's gonna kill us. This prevents him from playing a big guy and it doing any damage this turn. I have to play safer instead of going for. I learned my lesson from the last time we tried to go for greedy guard launcher. Okay, so that happened anyway. Just don't play like a Gatling, please. That's fine. I don't mind this at all. This is best case scenario. Not gonna lie. So we're lightning this one now. We have to. It really just comes down to what he has as this last card, but it's definitely Guard Launcher here. We're getting 2 guards. We should be okay. We should be fine here. This guard is gonna pop off. No. Okay, so we're still getting 2. We have to get a Gargan 3 now. We need a Gargan 3 and we're fine. And no, wait. No, it splashes. I forgot. It's the Galacta's gonna win. Really? No. What was I supposed to do there? What was I supposed to do differently? I think I played that game perfect, man. All right, we'll play one more game just to try to get a winning record with this deck. We're 4-4. One more game, I don't care. Against Solar Flare, this is fine. Oh, the chat is being really cool right now. Do I keep one of these? Because we have the hunting grounds and the early game cards already. Too bad. Zombot wouldn't have done anything. There's no guard that heals upon play. There's Nurse, but it would have been too late. Too bad. Alright, well the answer is no, guys. The answer is no. You haters. We had it. We were 4-1 and we lost 3 straight games, guys. Come on, man. That was not hilarious. That was not. Should have been more greedy. No. I'll go with this against Twin, and everything he plays here dies to this. Can't believe it. I thought we had it. We were 4-1. We're gonna beat the Solar Flare. We're gonna end on a winning record, guys. Saddest day for all the Jews. Is right. Should I make the bets 6 out of 9 from now on? Gotta win 6 out of 9. You should have lightning bolted the Galactic Cactus to also take out the Forget-Me-Nots. When? When are you talking about? Oh, if I would have lightning bolted that, but then the 2 damage would have hit. The same thing would have happened. The 2 damage would have hit us. Oh, maybe you're alright. He would have plant fooded. I don't know. Wow, he actually pulled that off. That's hilarious. Used a little buddy to protect. Can we please not see Allosaurus? I'd really like to see Astrocado. It'd be monumentally better. Gloom Shroom? Gosh. Ease up, bro. Ow. Damn, that was harsh. So I think we have to do it like this. The problem is this Gloom Shroom is gonna wreck us. That's the problem. I have to do this here. So we're down to 4 now. Second barrel. So I think it's gonna be like this and like this. Pretty good. Yeah, I know. What a comeback. I killed the Clickpea. I could have lightning bolted the Galacta, killed the Forget-Me-Nots, and then just fronted the Clickpea the next turn. Maybe you're right. I was going for the big guard play the next turn, which would have covered all the lanes, unless he had exactly... I think he top-decked Plant Food too, right? He top-decked it, which was the only card that would have made him win. Against almost every other play, the play that we made would have been better because we would have had a lot of guards. We would have won the game. We would have won. Let's be real, guys. So he Scorches just to make an even trade. Maybe he's going to Berry Blast now? Pretty high value Scorch. Dude, let me cook! Oh my gosh, this guy's so annoying. So we go 4 and 1, I guess. We need to slow this. Kill this in 3 turns. We need to kill this thing. Could you let me cook, please? It's turn 5 now. I can't with that, man. Holy crap, that's so annoying. The 2-for-1 value. Nibble, why? I can't, I mean, oh boy, there's no real way to control this now. I can play Gark throwing Imp in front of it, and then nibble something. Alright. Nibbling also puts us on a little extra health here.
Huzzah.
36 for last. Thank you, last. How are you? Oh, gee. Oh, jeez. Hunters. This would have been good in hunting grounds against the hunters, right? La, 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 la. What am I doing here, guys? These Gloom Shrooms are wrecking us. Good card. Underrated card. Just trying to think what I'm doing next turn. This was 6 or 7. Okay. So I think nibbling this is the best option. So this actually gets into a reasonable range of damage, you know? Alright, let's get a good guard here. I'm getting something in 1. Let's get like Hippity Hop in 1. Mime. It's a card. It's also going face for 6 this turn, which is definitely something. There's a point where Maniacal is just going to win the game, by the way. Because he's really low in resources, I'm just going to do this play. Like, Maniacal Mime is a thing. It doesn't win this turn. Let's do it like this. I'm just stalling here. But if this could live, that would be really good. He's only got 2 cards. You just have to have him stop getting these insane answers. That's okay. As long as he doesn't have... Oh, no. I was going to say as long as he doesn't have a... But we're only taking 4 non-bullseye now. 5? Yes. Alright, we're in okay shape here. Maniacal should do it. Let's get like a nice cheap card to go with Maniacal. Nope. Honestly though, having the option of Alien News. You mollycow that, okay? Something that does bonus attacks? Wait. Yes! And it hunts to 1! Yeah, we're good. We're good, guys. He got a little bit of health. That's so funny. Wait. Now, we could. hold on, guys. Hold on. Now, we could maniacal in 1. In which case, this is guaranteed lethal because it's exactly 12. But there is another play, which means this goes face for 4, so we're fine. And this will go face. This is going to start doing bonuses. This is way more fun. But what fun would that be, guys? Look at this play now. Look at this play. Okay. That hits for, I don't care. Evaporate nothing. So this goes face. This hits. And then this goes face. So essentially we had 20 damage there. That's way cooler. Yeah. Perfect way to end it. That was actually a really, really fun stream, considering the fact we made a deck out of season reset reward. All things considered, guys. Maniacal in 1, if he didn't play the Molotov, which was, it was his last card, right? If Maniacal in 1, I think would have won the game anyway. Alright, guys. That was the Season 69 resets. Season reset. And we're in Season 70 now. I guess we'll make this a regular thing that when the season resets, we'll make a deck challenge out of the cards that we get. The surprise deck building. This was great. Absolute success. It's definitely going on YouTube. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. This is Try.